welcome to Wheels, and welcome to the KC area car shows. Well, welcome to the upcoming car shows in the Kansas City and the surrounding areas for the weekend of the 28th and 29th of September of 2024. You know, this is going to have some October stuff in it. That's just crazy to me. I don't know where this year is going. Anyway, please remember, I do not put this information together myself. I do get it from the Associated Car Clubs of Kansas City's event page, which is hosted on the Kansas City Automotive Museum's website, ran by Anita Wheeler. Also get some information from the KC Area Car Shows and Cruise Night Facebook page, ran by Mike Mansell. And every now and then I get some information from the Barn Finders Fabricator Facebook page, ran by Sean Anderson. Now listen, there are a lot more shows out there going on this weekend than what I'm just listing. This list is primarily coming off the ACKC events page because unless you want to sit here for an hour and go through all the shows, which I don't think anybody wants to. So I'm going to read these off. If you're still in question, go to the KC Area Car Shows and Cruise Night Facebook page. There's some additional car shows there, I promise. All right, let's hope this weekend is not a washout like last weekend. Wow, it rained and rained and rained where I live. I don't know how it was for you, but it was just a pour down here. At least my grass is green now. But anyway, let's get into this, and so I stop rambling on. All right, Thursday, the 26th of September, in Independence, Missouri, is a cruise night. It's the McDonald's Thursday night cruise in. It takes place at 16235 East Highway 24, and it goes from 3 p.m. until 10 p.m. Right now, the following car show takes place on both Friday and Saturday. So September 27th and 28th in Lawrence, Kansas, is the Rev It Up Street Fest. It's a car, truck, and motorcycle show. They're going to have a pre-party Friday at Lucia, which is located at 1016 Massachusetts Street. Saturdays is the car show between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. at South Park. South Park is located at 1141 Massachusetts Street. They're going to have a street party and a free concert. They'll have food trucks, vendors, beer, and live music all starting at 10 a.m. Friday cruises. Friday in Olathe, Kansas is a cruise and car show hosted by Michael Day DJ. It takes place at the Olathe American Legion located at 410 East Dennis Avenue. It goes from 4:30 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. It's free. They do have a weekly winner. They have food, music, a 50-50 pot with restaurants nearby, and it is a weather-permitting event. I think this weekend is going to be gorgeous. Also, Friday in Shawnee, Kansas is Pegasus Cruise Night. Pegasus is located at 5354 Robert Street, and it's going to go from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. They will give 15% off food for cruisers. All are welcome, and this is a rain or shine event. This is also the fourth Friday of the month. So in Kansas City, Missouri, is the fourth Friday's Car Meet X Kickback. It's going to take place at West 31st and Southwest Boulevard. It starts at 6 p.m. They'll have the Nunez Food Taco Truck. It's a family-friendly event and asks for no burnouts. Also Friday in Leavenworth, Kansas is a cruise night hosted by the Leavenworth Cruisers Car Club. It's at a new location, which is a McDonald's located at 3121 South 4th Street, and it starts at 5:30 p.m. Friday in Lee Summit, Missouri is a cruise night. It takes place from 801 to 805 Southeast 3rd Street, and it goes from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. Also Friday in Olathe, Kansas is the fourth Fridays. It's 150th West Santa Fe Street, and it goes from 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. It says it's a car show for all makes and models, a free car show, and registration begins at 5 p.m. I didn't realize that was a car show. All right. Saturday car events and shows. Saturday, September 28th in Amsterdam, Missouri is the Jubilee Car, Truck, and Bike Show. It's going to take place on Main Street. There is a $10 entry fee. Show hours are from 1 p.m. until 4 p.m. Awards are at 3 p.m. They'll have door prizes, a 50-50 drawing starting at 3 p.m. and goodie bags to the first 25 entries. Saturday in Archie, Missouri is the Ultimate Car Show. It's held at the Archie Fall Festival next to the City Hall, which is at 2nd and Main Street. It goes from 9 a.m. until noon. There is a $20 registration fee. Plaques are awarded to first place in each class, including a People's Choice Award. It says register by noon for judging. Winners will be announced at 2 p.m. Saturday in Belton, Missouri is a car show. It takes place at 15th and Main Street. There's a $35 registration fee. It starts at 10 a.m. and goes from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. and awards will be at 3 p.m. Saturday in Blue Springs, Missouri is the Midwest Ford Fest. It's going to take place downtown between 9th and 12th on West Main Street. 8 a.m.'s registration is $25 to register. The first 100 cars will receive a goodie bag. They'll have a 50-50 drawing, raffles throughout the day. Awards will be presented at 2 p.m. It is a rain or shine event. It's open to all Ford-powered or Ford-body products in memory of Charles Chuck Pennington. Saturday in Blue Springs, Missouri at the Elks number 2509 Car and Bike Show. Takes place at the Elks Lodge located 100 Northeast Brizendine Road. Registration is $25 and it goes from 7 a.m. till 11 a.m. Judging is from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. The awards are at 2. The first 100 entries will receive a dash plaque and a goodie bag. Again, it is also a rain or shine event. Also Saturday in Blue Springs, Missouri is the Trent Starr Memorial Foundation 3rd Annual Benefit Car Show and Basket Auction. It's going to take place at Side Pockets, located at 1237 Missouri 7. It goes from 2 p.m. until 10 p.m. Registration is $30 at the door. It's for pre-1970 hot rods, classics, custom cars, trucks. They'll have trophies, raffles, live music, vendors, and proceeds benefit Nadia Rogers. Saturday in Columbia, Missouri is the I-70 Showdown 24 Car Show. It takes place at 1050 Vandiver Drive. Registration is $25. The show goes from 12 p.m. until 7 p.m. Custom car, truck, bike show open to all makes and models, custom and classics. This show is a 3-city custom car show with some of the best from KC, Columbia, and St. Louis competing for 75 awards. It says we're doing a top 50 and best ofs this year with no classes. They'll have plenty of food trucks and vendors on hand from all over. Saturday in Chinook, Kansas is the Artist Alley Celebration. It's a car, truck, and motorcycle show. Parking will be at 216 East Main Street. It goes from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. and registration is $10. Saturday in Clay Center, Kansas is the BPW Car Show. It takes place at Dexter Park, located at 6th and Grant. Registration is $30 and the proceeds benefit a local scholarship fund. Cars, trucks, and motorcycles and other vehicles are welcome. Saturday in Excelsior Springs, Missouri is the 9th Annual ESMO Car and Bike Show. It takes place at the American Legion /VFW, located at 206 Veterans Memorial Drive. Registration is $20 from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. They're going to have a pinup contest, live music, a 50-50 raffle, and the trophies will be presented at 2 p.m. Saturday in Gardner, Kansas is the 4th Annual Robert Cook Car Show. It takes place at the Gardner Edgerton High School, located at 415 North Waverly Road. Entry fee is $25. It goes from noon until 4 p.m. They'll have raffles and other activities, and proceeds go to Robert Cook Votech Scholarship Fund Foundation. Judging along with homemade trophies made and designed by the students in the Advanced Technology Center. Saturday, September 28th, in Jamesport, Missouri is Step Back in Time Classic Car Show. It says Les Turner and Jim Edwards. It's at the Les Turner and Jim Edwards Memorial Shelter in the Jamesport City Park, which is located at 708 South Broadway. Registration is $25, $10 for each additional entry. It says arrive by 9 a.m. and judging starts at 1 p.m. and awards will be presented at 3 p.m. Saturday in Junction City, Kansas is the Remembering the Fallen Car Show. It takes place at the William L. Talbot VFW Post 8773, located at 1215 South Washington Street. It goes from 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. They'll have a car show, a burnout competition, and a stereo competition. It's only $10 to register. Saturday in Kansas City, Kansas is the annual HPAC All Mopar Show and Swap. It's going to take place at the Nebraska Furniture Mart, located at 1601 Village West Parkway, and it goes from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. And it says any Mopar is welcome. Saturday in Kansas City, Kansas is the 2nd Annual Car Show. It takes place at Motorsports, located at 6285 State Avenue. It goes from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. They'll have food and drink concessions will be available, and several awards will be presented. Saturday in Kansas City, Missouri is the Salas Show and Shine 5th Annual Car Show. It takes place at 11110 Hickman Mills Drive. There's a $20 entry fee, which includes a t-shirt while supplies last. It goes from 9 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. All makes and models of cars and trucks are welcome. They'll have awards and raffles, and it says the Napa food truck will serve lunch. Saturday in Liberty, Missouri is the Coolest Car Show. It's going to take place at the Franklin Elementary School parking lot, located at 201 West Mill Street. It goes from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. The awards are at 4 p.m. They're going to have a 50-50 raffle with super cool raffle items, and this is also free to spectators. Saturday in North Kansas City, Missouri at the Old Chicago NKC 1st Annual Car Show. It takes place at 1920 Diamond Parkway. It's going to go from 1 p.m. until 6 p.m. They'll have food and beverage specials. It's sponsored by the Old Chicago Pizza and Tap Room and O'Reilly Auto Parts. Saturday in Oak Grove, Missouri is the 2024 Classic Wheels Car Show. It's going to take place at the Davis Memorial Center located at 1901 South Broadway. Registration is $20 and starts at 8 a.m. The show will go from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. They'll have breakfast for $8 from 7 to 10, lunch for $7 from 11 to 1. All makes and models are welcome. Awards are 50-50 and a raffle drawing. It's raising money for Code Love Campaign and Community Service League of Oak Grove. Saturday in Olathe, Kansas is the Mid-America Chevelle Club 37th Annual Show. It's going to take place at the Embassy Suites by Hilton, which is located at 1041 South Ridgeview Road. It's a new location. Registration and participant judging from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. Awards will be at 3 p.m. It says all 1964 through 87 Chevelles, El Caminos, Beaumonts, Sprints, and Lagunas are welcome. We're actually going to be going to this show. Saturday in Olathe, Kansas is the Pirates of the Tarmac. It's the first annual drive-in car art and motorcycle show. It takes place at Ride Now Power Sports, which is located at 800 North Rogers Road. It goes from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Saturday in Pittsburgh, Kansas is the Rolling Nostalgia Fall Car Show. It takes place at the Kansas Crossing Casino and Hotel, located at 1275 South US 69. The entry fee is $20. It goes from 9 a.m. till noon. There's going to be 30 trophies awarded at 3 p.m. They'll have food and drink specials available, dash plaques for participants. The first 150 participants receive a custom photo award featuring their vehicle at the show. And this is hosted by the Rolling Nostalgia Car Club. Saturday in Ravenwood, Kansas, the Big Ed's Classic Cruise is going to take place downtown. It goes from 1 p.m. until whenever it's finished. It says meals will be served at 2 p.m., which are pulled pork, cheesy potatoes, and baked beans. It's a free will donation. It is sponsored by Big Ed's Body Shop. Saturday local cruises. Saturday in Blue Springs, Missouri is a cruise night at the Dollar Tree. It takes place at 930 Southwest State Road 7. It goes from 5 p.m. until whenever they shut it down. Also Saturday night in Independence, Missouri is the Nolan Road Saturday Night Cruise. Now remember, it's no longer at the Advanced Auto Parts parking lot. They're now staging at Hardee's, which is located at 4011 South Nolan Road. It goes from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. Just cruise up and down Nolan Road. Just remember, no burnouts. Don't draw any attention to yourself. Also Saturday in Kansas City, Missouri is Cars at T-Shots Weekly Cruise. It takes place at T-Shots, located at 660 Northwest Metro North Drive. It goes from 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. Also Saturday in Raymore, Missouri is the Raymore Car Cruise Central, located at Johnny's Tavern, which is at 716 West Foxwood Drive. It goes from 5 p.m. until 11 p.m. It says, enjoy cruising Foxwood Drive. They'll have food and drink specials offered by Johnny's Tavern. They'll have DJ, raffles, and prizes. Prime parking reserved for the first 30 cars. This is also the fourth and last Saturday of the month. So in Kansas City, Missouri is the Northland Cars and Coffee. It's located at 600 Northeast Berry Road. It goes from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. They'll have coffee and donuts available. Saturday in Olathe, Kansas is Cars and Chrome, located at Gateway Classic Cars, which is at 1202 South Lone Elm Road. It goes from 9 a.m. till noon. They'll have pastries and coffees while supplies last. It is a family and pet-friendly event. Saturday in Overland Park, Kansas is KC Cars and Coffee. It takes place at Life Church, which is located at 9800 West 135th Street. It goes from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. No burnouts, no reckless driving. Be respectful, be safe. Look, I just read on Facebook where they actually had a meeting with the Overland Park Police Department. Everything's going pretty good, but let me tell you something. If you got a camera in your hand and you go out to the end when the cars are leaving, all right, and that driver, whatever, whom you have no control over, but he decides to take off really fast, do a burnout, do slide, whatever, Kansas City Police Department's talked to me, and they can actually give you a ticket for inciting it because you're holding a camera out there. So let's not do that. Let's not. And please, if you're down there, don't take off and leave out of there. I know the cops are going to be there. They're going to pull you over immediately. So just remember that. All right, hang on. Okay, Saturday in Leavenworth, Kansas is a cruise night at McDonald's. It's located at 3121 South 4th Street. It goes from 5:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. Saturday in Sedalia, Missouri is a cruise night. This one takes place at Goody Steak Burgers, located at 901 South Limit Avenue, and it starts at 5 p.m. Saturday in Belton, Missouri is the Main Street Cruise Night. It takes place at 408 Main Street, and it starts at 2 p.m. Saturday in Trenton, Missouri is a cruise night. It's the People's Co-op and Mr. Tire. It's located at 801 Kitty Street. It starts at 6 p.m. and the host club is the Trenton Crazy Cruisers. Sunday shows and events. Sunday, September 29th in Columbia, Missouri is the Mid-Mo Home and Garden Expo Car Show. It'll be at 5212 North Oakland Gravel Road. It's the first annual show presented by the GKR Motor Cars. The gates open at 8 a.m. and registration closes at 10 a.m. Judging is from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. and awards will begin at 2:30 p.m. Participants may enter to show or be judged. It's free to spectators. Sunday, September 29th in Fort Scott, Kansas is the Fort Fest 24 Cruise and Car Show. It takes place at the Marmaton River Park, located at 401 National Avenue. It's a $10 donation. It goes from noon until 5 p.m. They'll have dash plaques, door prizes, trophies, and it's hosted by the Rolling Nostalgia Car Club. Sunday, September 29th in St. Joseph, Missouri is the Headlights and High Beams Car Show. It takes place at the Castle Bridge Event Center, located at 8403 US 59 Highway. It starts at 2 p.m. It's for classic cars, trucks, Jeeps, and motorcycle shows. They have food vendors, a bounce house, and more. Okay, Tuesday next week, 1 October, in Sedgwick, Kansas, is the Hoot and Horn Supper Club, located at 425 North Commercial Avenue. It starts at 4 p.m. and they'll have food and drink specials available. Next Tuesday is also the first Tuesday of the month. So in Kansas City, Missouri is Taco Tuesday. It's a car, truck, and Jeep meet. It takes place at Toys for Trucks, located at 5005 Northeast Antioch Road. It goes from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. Also next Tuesday in Lee Summit, Missouri is the Funhouse Pizza Cruise Night. It takes place at 405 Northwest Blue Parkway. It goes from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. It says one person will receive $100 as a prize. All right, next Wednesday on the 2nd of October in Independence, Missouri is the Big Boys Cruise Night. It takes place at 12401 East US 40 Highway. It is a weather permitting event. It goes from 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. Also next Wednesday in Sugar Creek, Missouri is a cruise night. It takes place at the Cat's Sugar Inn, located at 718 North Sterling Avenue. It goes from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. Next Wednesday is also the first Wednesday of the month. So in Overland Park, Kansas is a cruise night. It takes place at Red Robin, located at 135th Street and Antioch Road. It goes from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. It says they'll give 20% off food for cruisers, and it is a rain or shine event. Okay, that's all I got for you. Sure a mouthful this week. All right, listen, I apologize for all the jump cuts. I do film this in my garage. Had some stuff going on in the neighborhood today, to include a car getting delivered on a rollback. So anyway, please just remember to like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button down there for me. I really appreciate that. And as always, hang loose, keep your shiny side up. Thanks.